All right, what's good, guys? We're here. We're cooking. I pressed the wrong button, but we're here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. We're live. What's happening, everybody? Happy New Year. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. It's good to have you back. You know what? New Year's kind of sucks. I don't know. This is like the most did not care Happy New Year ever. It just was like, it happened and that was it. I didn't feel anything. I feel like maybe part of me is just like, maybe I'm partially dead inside. I don't know. I just like didn't feel anything for this new year. I don't know what it was. It was just another day. It was literally another day. I don't know. I didn't feel anything. I felt kind of weird about it. But don't let my negativity bring you guys down. What did you guys get up to? Just couldn't bring the hype. I don't know what it was. I just couldn't bring the hype for this new year. Kai, guys, what's cooking, buddy? Good to have you in here. Happy New Year, man. I just wasn't feeling it. I'm sorry. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Not feeling it. Sorry. I'm just saying it. I'm literally just saying it. Happy New Year. Zero intelligence. Don't worry. I'm dead too. Trying to keep. Whoa. Yeah. Vibe. Actual vibe, eh? Actual vibe. Aren't we all partially? Yep. Yep. Vibe. Also happy. Are we all partially dead inside? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Elijah. Lance Raiku, what is he cooking today? Who knows what he's cooking? We don't. No one knows. It just changes day to day. What's he cooking today? New Year's is for cracking packs. Is it though? Zeal. Hey, Zeal, what's good, bro? Happy New Year, man. I did catch your message yesterday. I actually been hard at work. I mean, that's probably why. I've just been like, I haven't had my head down since Christmas, really. I've had my head down since Christmas. That's probably why I didn't feel anything. Taliam. Hey, J-Love. Hope you're well. Taliam. Thank you. Hopefully you're well too. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Hopefully the holidays been treating you nicely. Blandy, good to see you, dude. Darthbean. He's live here too. You got the J-Love experience the last 10 minutes, bro. You were getting DM'd. It was crazy. Zanga fan. What up, Fart Squad? Classic. Classic gag. This is probably one of my favorite Harris Heller soundtracks as far as the DMCA free music goes. All right, chat's in a better spot now. One Piece, cheaper opening. You know what? I've got this here, right? And I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with this. It's slightly damaged. So it's definitely gonna get opened. I just don't know when. I don't know what to do about it. It's so weird. This was crazy. This was so crazy. This thing was literally free money. All you had to do was buy a case of these for like what?
Happy New Year's. We're not dead yet.
True. That's a good takeaway. Happy New Year's. We're not dead yet. Good takeaway. All you had to buy was like one of these, a case of these. If you had just like 1,200 lying around, US, you just buy a case of these. You instantly doubled your money. It's ridiculous how like certain collectibles. I mean, that's what makes speculative collectibles. So what's the word? Oh, you know what? I really suck at knowing the words now. So lucrative, because if you can speculate correctly and you make the right call, you can just like double, triple, 5 times your money, and by doing nothing. You don't even do it. Like, you just don't even do anything. It's free money. I mean, that's One Piece 05. If you guys don't know, this is from the One Piece TCG. So it's the latest set, Awakening of the New Era. I mean, it does have Gear 5 Luffy on the front, so like it was kind of like a given for the One Piece fans. I buy a box of each One Piece set. I just never open them. I keep saying I'm going to start playing One Piece. I don't play it. But I don't know when to open it. It's got a Manga Rare Luffy in it, I promise. I saw it was 4,000 USD for the Manga Rare Luffy. I've seen it just keeps going up and up and up. It's literally a free money hack, Nishi. It's ridiculous. It's just so stupid. It's a free money hack. Skipperoo, what's good? Good to see ya. Yeah, if I didn't, I think I missed a couple people. Mac, Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. I didn't say Merry Christmas either. Happy holidays. Let's, because not everyone, you know what? Not everyone celebrates Christmas. I always forget this when I say Merry Christmas to someone who's not Christian. They're like, I actually don't celebrate Christmas. I'm like, well, I look stupid now. Don't I look dumb? Happy holidays, everybody. Good to, happy holidays. My finger's still broken. Sidamane, did I say hello? I'm just gonna say hello everybody again. Beanie, what's good? Nishi, good to see you. Happy New Year's. Happy holidays. You mean like me? True, like you, exactly. Ram, good to see you, bro. Thanks for coming down. Smokey, what's happening, bro? Bro, I hate it when my OBS breaks. Just fix that up. We're good. Rice is good. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Undead Assassin, good to see you, bro. Surprise mail stream? It actually is. Today it's a surprise mail stream. I just felt like streaming today. I've been in a mood to play some visual novels. Yeah, speaking of visual novels, it reminded me of 86. I want to start reading 86 because I know it's they're novels. They're light novels. But I don't think the new season of 86 is like ever happening. So I'm just gonna like read ahead. The Big No. Hi everyone, Happy New Year. Good to see you, Big No. Happy holidays, Happy New Year. There's a gift in your mail you should open. There is, it's my Secret Santa, but I don't want to open it until the last part of my Secret Santa gets to my recipient because it just kind of feels weird. But I do have it. It definitely is here. Patty, good to see you, bro. I'm tired as hell. Don't want to miss a JLUV stream. You know, Patty, good to see you. Happy New Year, happy holidays. I didn't think this was that late for the Americans, but apparently it is. Is this the One Piece speculation stream site, the Steve? No, it's not. If you weren't doing Pokemon, what other hobby would you do? I don't know. That's a weird question. You know what? I'd probably just be sitting in front of my PS5 like
I have
all
a
day, every
friend
day.
that is buying all the 86 books so he can fund season 2 lol.
Yeah, I should buy them then so that maybe 86 season 2 happens. 86 anime is finished? It's not. There's like volume 4 to 9 or 11. No, 12, I think. It keeps going. Turpin, what's good, buddy? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I thought this was like 8, 9 p.m. for the American people. How early do you guys go to bed? How rare is that mango Luffy? Apparently, Weedle Farmer, it is very rare. Apparently, it's really rare. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's 4,000 USD. The anime ended perfectly. There's absolutely no need for a second. But the story continues, bro. I want to know what happens after. It's not over. There's still a war. You cook? What are you cooking, bro? Yeah, I did see Axie pulled the manga rare Luffy. Lucky fella. And then he graded it. I think it got a 9.5. A BGS 9.5. Christmas is about the lights and the vibes. So true, Nishi. So true. My Black Flame made to order just arrived yesterday. I was so sad that I missed out on picking up a made to order copy of Ruler of the Black Flame, and then I realized nobody likes that set. That's the Japanese set of Obsidian Flames, and you can just pick, if you miss it like on made to order, you can just pick it up for what, like close to retail? Did you see the serial BGS 10 Luffy card that sold for 9? Yes. So this is kind of weird, and I'm just gonna really quickly post this up, right? This is super weird, but it's almost like all the speculative Pokemon card pumpers moved away entirely from Pokemon in the last like what 2 to 3 months, specifically around like the Japanese side of Pokemon cards. It's like they all moved away from Pokemon, and now they're like they're doing everything they were doing in Pokemon in One Piece. I say that because it looked like Lorcana was going through a real big hype pump period, but now apparently Lorcana, sorry, I'm saying that like an Aussie. Lorcana, you know the Disney set Lorcana. Give me one sec, guys. Time to cook? Is it time to retire? Time to cook? Is saying cook like dated now? Time to cook. Does that make you sound dumb? I feel like it does. Lorcana. The 86 novels was supposedly a one-off story, but author decided to keep going. Well, I want to see what happens at the end of it. Saying Cook has been dated for a while. Yeah, I feel like Cook has kind of passed. So yeah, I was thinking about this. What's good, Emperor Pikachu? Good to see you, bro. No stress, man. Have a good one. Hey, Pokemon Share, what's good? Thanks for coming down, bro. Most people don't know how to cook. I don't get it. Not the literal. That's not the literal cook. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying. So I was thinking about this because I didn't want, yeah, okay, look. We won't make this about investing today, but I just did think this was curious. Interesting, curious, right? Because we didn't see anywhere near the insanity around Shiny Treasure EX as we saw for V-Star Universe. And that set has just continued to, well, it hasn't really gone down. It's just that those market prices that we always see, like the kickoff or like the release of a set, they didn't stick. They didn't stick the landing on trying to like pump that, right? And it just dropped from what the price they were trying to set until it's like pretty close to retail now, and all the singles are cheap. Like the rate, like they've just ratioed themselves. So the singles got ratioed, right? I was thinking about it. It's almost like all that energy, all that pump energy that you usually see from like resellers, breakers, whatever. I know the whole TikTok shop thing happened too, but it does feel like a lot of that energy has shifted from Pokemon cards and it's moved to One Piece now. Now One Piece is the thing where it's like, you got to get every drop. You got to pre-order 7 months in advance. Like it feels like what was happening to Pokemon cards in 2021 and 2022 is happening to One Piece now. And it's like insane. If you're interested even mildly in One Piece, it's so hard to get it unless you're like on the pulse, pre-ordering sets like months in advance. Like I pre-ordered a set that doesn't come out until like May or June a month ago, and I was like, what are we cooking? Why is this? What? Why? What? But I had to, because it's like, if I don't get it now, this pre-order, like I'm not going to see it in June for retail price. So I kind of have to like go now. So it's like in One Piece, you're buying like 6 months in advance. I'm talking about English, not Japanese One Piece, because Japanese One Piece started kind of crazy and then it cooled off once the English sets came out. I don't know if someone's knocking on my door or if that's someone working in their backyard. There's a bit of knocking there. But yeah, it's really hard to tell if that energy has shifted or if I'm just like totally imagining it. Same kind of thing happened with Lorcana. So Disney's Lorcana. I don't know how the Americans say it. How do you say Lorcana in American? Lorcana. So with Lorcana, okay, cool. So with Lorcana, that was like impossible to get on release, and you were seeing like Walmarts get cleared out, right? You were seeing Walmarts getting completely cleared out. It was impossible to find any Lorcana cards anywhere. And now I think the new Lorcana set has come out and you can see it everywhere. Like it's not hard to buy Disney's Lorcana. So it's like all that energy from every TCG that was getting pumped has just fully shifted to One Piece, and it's crazy.
WNDA shot.
We are, dude. Can you find Disney's Lorcana in Australia? I've never actually looked. I've honestly never looked. Because I thought it was just never stood a chance. I think when Lorcana came out, the first set came out, I asked somebody and they were like, dude, if you didn't get it like 4 months ago, it's not happening. I was like, okay, I guess I'm not getting it. Roxanne, welcome to Senpai. Thank you for 5 months of support, King. How you going, Rock Boy? The funny part is that so many people collect and nobody plays, so the insane amount of good tournament promos are crazy expensive. Is this for One Piece or is this for Disney's Lorcana? Because I know that the One Piece scene is huge in Australia, but the Lorcana scene is basically like non-existent. It's not real. If Pokemon had the same amount of tournament promos as One Piece, yeah, and I've been saying, this is what I've been saying, bro. I've been saying that, bro. I've been saying, you know, like that Victini promo, but it's only, oh, I gotta be careful. I can't remember. There's a Victini card. It's a special art. It's by Saya Tsuruta, I'm pretty sure. And it's only in one region at the moment, but it's a prize card from winning a tournament. I don't know which. Is it the Singapore one? If it's the one we're thinking of, it's the Victini EX. That should totally be a like a stamped tournament card, like a promo card that you win from competing at like a league night or something. I wanted to try Lorcana, but then it didn't release here, so all my interest is gone. So did we not get an official Disney's Lorcana release in Australia? I feel like we didn't. We mustn't have. I've never seen it on the shelf anywhere. I've not even seen it at like LGS's. Inza, what's good? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Good to see you. The Victini is available in Chinese, Thai, and Indo, pretty sure. I should try and pick up one of those because they are pretty cool. Bro, I can't say it as an Australian rock because if I say it as an Aussie, it's going to sound like this. Disney's Lorcana. You know the set with Mickey Mouse? Disney's Lorcana. I can't say it. I've got to say it. Lorcana. It was only imported from America. Yeah, so there's like absolutely no like Lorcana Senior. It's a hard A. Careful, careful, buddy. Careful, buddy. What did you guys get up to over the break? Talk to me, guys. I feel like we need to do this. We need to tick this box. Talk about Happy New Year's. Talk about Merry Christmas. Talk about... That's it. And then it's like... It never happened. Quick. Because I didn't even like... I felt so weird about New Year's that I wasn't even like... Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you for a wonderful year. And then I felt like an asshole because I didn't do that on Twitter or anything. But I was like, I wasn't feeling it. You know, I had my head down. I was working. The new DLC. Oh, true. Yeah, I've got to get onto that. Actually, if you can help me get Walking Wake and Iron Leaves, I would love you so much. You would be like so goated to me because I tried to get it and I can't. I think there's like 3 days left. I really need help getting those before the DLC goes because otherwise I'm going to miss them. And then after that, I'll start Indigo Disc. Did you see the new Star Wars card game? Currently plays similar to One Piece. Might have to check out some release events. No, I haven't. But if I'm going to pick up a second TCG, it's going to 100% be One Piece. It won't be Star Wars. It's called Maridon? No, it's not. My finger is still broken. It's still broken. It's got to stay in this splint for... what do you call it? Another 2 or 3 weeks, I think. And then I can take it out of the splint. I used King Gambit and Maridon respective. See, I only have like level 80 Pokemon. I did see that you could level up a King Gambit to 100 and then you can like clear the Iron Leaves. What's good, Joey? Good to see you, buddy. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. My finger is still, yes, definitely still in the splint. Is the Pokemon Steven video almost done cooking? You know what? I put the Pokemon Steven video on ice. I was working on something else. So, actually, I'm very pumped because I can like kind of talk about this now. So I've been working on a big TCG stream. So I do get asked like a lot of how to play Pokemon TCG questions all the time, and I sometimes like I brush them off because like we're opening cards, and I'm like, I don't want to talk about that right now. So I thought, what if I actually just did...
You're pronouncing it like Lorcana, but it's really pronounced like Lorcana.
What if I just did a stream focus on Pokemon TCG and how to play it? So that's coming next week. So that will be Tuesday for Australia, which means it'll be the 8th. Monday the 8th for Americans. And I think it'll be Monday the 8th for the European and UK peeps, but it'll be like 9 p.m. So I'm going to do this stream at about 8 a.m. Australia time, Tuesday the 9th, right? So that means if you're in the UK or if you're in Europe, you should be able to watch it. It'll be a bit late. It'll be a late-ish finish, maybe like 11, 11:30, but you'll be there to watch it all play out. Lorcana? Nah. You'll be able to catch the whole thing if you're in Europe and the UK. And if you're in Australia, you're just gonna have to get up early. And if you're American,
Pussio,
you're cooking.
My Little Pickle, Kombucha, D's Nuts.
Tyler Morris, thank you for the 37 months, you absolute king. Yes to this Yes to the TCG stream. You're gonna like it. Originally, I was gonna rush it and just like speed run it, but I actually maybe I can show you a real quick sneak peek. I spent a lot of time working on this, actually. See if I actually, this will be a good test. Let's see if it breaks when I do this. Because I did have a lot of technical difficulties. Never ever use Pokemon. Never use PowerPoint. It's the worst. It's the worst thing ever. PowerPoint is so arse. Let's see if this actually works.
What up, hard squad?
It's annoying. All right, did the stream lag at all in the last like 15 seconds? Corey, was cool to see you in Mason's chat. You know what the thing about that was? I was in the chat, but then...
Imagine not using Google Docs for literally everything like a true chat.
Uh-oh, it froze. See, it's already bad. It already froze. But wait, am I frozen? Have I frozen? Has the stream frozen? So I'm moving. Okay, so we're good. JSL Australia doesn't exist. Julian just capped. Are you guys saying, I think you're muted? there's no way I'm muted. Wait, I'm not muted. No, I'm good. You guys can see me? Not for PowerPoint is so 2007. I tried making this in Google Slides, but it wasn't the same. So my computer has completely frozen right now. So I am still streaming and OBS is running, but everything on my computer is frozen. I cannot use my computer. I can't even task manager right now. So this is great. This was supposed to work, but it's not working. It's broken. This is so bad. Oh, I'm so... You know how long I spent like 2 weeks making this thing. Oh! It's back. It's working. Okay, chat. You can see me. Okay, we're good. Now we're going to test it for real. We're going to test it and... Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Yep. Hey, there we go. Okay, cool. We can see this. Not lagging, not broken. I think it's good.
It's time to ditch that 1070, bro. It came out 8 years ago.
I think it works. Maybe we'll have to turn Twitch chat off. I can just fix this. All right, so everything's working. That hasn't broken. Hasn't broken. Yeah, sweet. So this is actually working. Cool. So this is like just a little sneak peek of what I've been working on.
Kombucha.
The last
These nuts. Have a
2
nice
weeks.
day.
Harry, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 14 months. Absolute king. Yeah, this is just a little sneak peek of what I've been working on the last 2 or 3 weeks. Trying to get this as clean as I possibly could. It's one part of a bigger stream, but this stream will be next Tuesday, Australia time, 8 AM AEST. That means it'll be probably roughly Monday, the 8th of January. In America, sometime around about 2, 3 PM. And if you're in the UK or if you're a European, it'll be Monday the 8th, but it'll be late at night, sometime between either 8 PM to 10 PM. Roughly 2 hours stream, lecture based. I'm going to do a lot of chatting. There's going to be a lot of yapping. I have to fix up the chat overlay. But yeah, it's going to be kind of cool. Whether you're a new player or you're someone who's experienced but you feel like you kind of stagnated a little bit, I think this stream is going to be kind of like beneficial for you guys. But it's going to make the game easy to understand. Easy to understand so that you can play against anybody and feel like you know what's going on rather than feel like you're kind of like walking around in the dark. Which is how I felt when I started playing Pokemon. So if it works, here we go. Yeah, so you can see there's just like a whole lot of things going on. A whole bunch of stuff. But it looks like it is working, which is pretty good. And I haven't lagged at all. Then I think we're cooking with gas. Yeah, cool. Looks like everything's all good. So this will be good. This will be a fun stream. I'm looking forward to it. The good thing is, Derp Dino, you can just watch the replay. So it's not like it's going to go anywhere. You will be able to catch it all. It's not going to... I'm not going to deny you of it. Man, don't ever use Pokemon PowerPoint. Do not use Microsoft PowerPoint. That program is ass. That thing sucks, guys. It's so bad. It crashed so many times. Tuesday. I'm going to type this in the chat. What date is it today? Today's the 4th. Bro's 1070 can't handle PowerPoint? For real, bro. I tried making that in slides, but it just wasn't the same, you know? Just wasn't cooking. Why was your hand moving like an NPC when showing off the card? Because I am an NPC. When I explain how to play Pokemon, I'm an NPC. All right, guys, let's get into it. Mail day stream. Actually got some cool stuff today as well. Let's see if this is still working. Yep. I really want to pick up a 4070, but you know how expensive those are? I don't want to get a 3060 because I want to just future-proof my PC. I've had my eye on a 4070 for the better part of a year, and I just am... Every time I get close to buying it, something happens, so I just, like, don't do it. What are we pumping today? We're not pumping anything today. I'm opening up some old mail. So, the mail day video that I put out, like, a week or two ago was supposed to have all of this mail in it, but I never got to it because it took me too long. Cassie, what's cooking? I'm good. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. I'm still running a 1070. Yeah, I am. I really wanted to play Lies of P, and I still do, but because my video card is so booty, I haven't done it. I'm like, I'll play Lies of P when I get a new video card, and then I just, yeah. I've got Game Pass. It's sitting there. I just haven't done it. I just put the cards in mailers. Don't lie. I didn't. I swear. Welcome to the stream, Scythe the Sea. Good to have you here, man. Did you see the new Dondozo Tatsugiri playmat? Yes, that is very cool. I keep seeing that on Card Rush. They're trying to clear them out. I have seen it. It is wicked. Happy holidays, BB Retro. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, because what? I bought the 1070 in like what, 2016? And it still does the job. It's just really getting on. You know, the crazy thing is I had to upgrade the PC to be able to stream properly. So I think it's got like a what? It has like an, it's got an i9 12. It's got an Intel i9 12900 or something in it. It's got something crazy in it. But yeah, the video card is like super old. I think it's like 32 gig of RAM because I do a lot of video editing. So the PC can stream, but it just can't stream and use PowerPoint, you know? It really struggles. 12900K, Patty. So it's great for streaming, but it just really struggles with, yeah, on the GPU side of things. I like your funny words, Magic Man. I don't really talk about PCs too much. Okay, so I don't actually recall what set these are from. Shiny Ponyta Co. Good to see you. Off the top of my head, I'm gonna say, 7. Wait, 4. This is a Skarmory. Let's look it up. We'll be able to figure this out real quick. Unless one of you astute viewers knows this off the top of your head. This is from the Japanese version of EX Delta Species. I think. Nope, it's not. It is from 074082. I wonder if someone in the chat's going to get this like ASAP. EX Deoxys, Clash of the Blue Sky, Japanese set. Thanks for the investment, I just bought every Skarmory. Come on, Inza, give me a second. Give me a second. You can be the looker upper. EX Deoxys, yes. I think this is what actually kicked off me buying all these cards because I was trying to find a bunch of Corki Saito holos that I didn't have. So this is nice. My Corki Saito binder is eating so good at the moment. That is sick. Actually, that's crazy because I started... Okay, cool. I started a Hajime Kusajima binder recently. And turns out I bought that like a year or two ago. Cool holo, cool holo. These holos are so good. In great nick. Yep. Oh, a little bit of a scratch at the back, but for a binder copy, that's beautiful. Another finger gone Pepega. I just have like a really unsightly, it's like an ugly scab on that finger from when I burnt it. So I thought I'd cover it up today. You know, feeling a little bit self-conscious. Do I have the Giratina V from Lost Abyss? Yeah, I actually got 2. I pulled 2 as well. It was crazy. That was a wild era. And pumped. Do you actually reckon these will pump? They won't. Like I was saying at the start of the stream, nobody cares about Japanese Pokemon anymore. It's over. This is nice. It's a rare, not a holo. Hajime Kusajima. They have a very nice art style. What website do you use to buy Japanese cards? I feel like I got these from Surugaya a long time ago. The Parcel is so good, isn't it? Crystal Ho is going to be rough for Kusajima. Dude, Crystal Charizard is rough for Koki Saito. You know, I saw a Crystal Charizard, but it was like really damaged. And I was like, should I get it? Even though it's super damaged? Didn't. Kind of glad I didn't, because it feels weird to spend like, you know, $1,000 on a damaged card. I don't know, one day. One day. These are so good. Pokemon is healing thanks to One Piece? Seems like it. This is a sick holo. It's so weird. So Japanese vintage is really weird, right? It's at this really weird spot. There's just so much of it out there, but it's dirt cheap, right? It never really pumped. Like these cards never really like were impacted by that pump that was going down. And now that everything's kind of cooled off, there's no reason for them to be expensive. There's still no reason for them to be expensive. So they're all like $5 to $10. It's definitely in a weird spot. As a, like, just like speculating, just purely speculating, it feels like a wise thing to do. If you see any of these cards that you like and they're really dirt cheap, you should pick them up now. I would recommend it, right, as a collector before anything weird happens, because they're definitely susceptible to being pumped. I'm not pumping them. I'm actually like, let's be serious. I'm not pumping them, right? Because I got better things to do.
Pokemon guy, bro.
But what I'm saying is like, just as like advice, pure advice, you'd probably want to get onto them now. Like now's a good time to pick them up if you ever had any interest in them. Chocobo Kid, thank you for the gift there. That went to Mighty Rachel. Thank you, dude. Happy holidays, man. Thank you very much. You're a boss. This is a Kamiya holo. These cards are so lackluster for speculation. No one in the future will care about these dim holos. No, you're right. You're not wrong, right? You're not wrong. I'm not saying like, that's the whole thing. Like, but that's what I'm saying. They're in this weird spot where they could be. Anything that is like, that stupid bring noise, but I don't think you guys hear it. Anything that is like single digits, just barely double digits, Japanese, holographic, old, is susceptible. That's my point. I'm not saying these are going to be pumped. I'm just saying they are susceptible to it because they're easy to manipulate and there's a lot of them. So if you are trying to do what I'm doing, which is like fill out your artist collections, your artist binders,
Pussy-o,
you probably want to do it
little
now
pickle,
before anything
Pidgeot.
weird happens. You know what I'm saying?
These nuts. Have a nice day.
Burn, you're so right as well. These look much better with the silver holo as well. Scyther, you king. Thank you for the sub. Boss man. Thank you again, man. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Sick Ludicolo. You make me low-key regret collecting English instead of Japanese. I mean, as long as you got him, you kind of like want to just have anything old. You kind of like, I mean, if you've been collecting, there's a cool swirl here, by the way. It honestly doesn't matter. My preference is Japanese, but I just like to keep it all consistent. I don't really collect English. Somebody asked me that a little bit earlier. I really don't collect it because it's just inconsistent. It's too hard to manage 2 different regions. Sick card. Tropical, I see you jump in here. What's going on, Tropical? Why'd you go for JB? I didn't go JB for One Piece. I barely collected. Oh wait, okay. I have those promos and that's it. And I have like a few odd cards that I like the Yamato, which I got in Japan. That's about it. I'm not actively collecting it. Here's another Ludicolo. Is this Swirl in the exact same spot? Do you guys see that Reddit? Oh, excuse me. There's actually a hilarious Reddit post. This is a bit damaged. But even then, it's still fine if you're buying it. There was that hilarious Reddit post like a week ago. It was like my fart Swirl collection. Did you guys see it? Funny. Quality. Quality. Revel, good to see you, man. What happened to your finger? I broke it playing basketball, dude. But it's all good. It's getting better. I bought all Akira Egawa One Piece cards so far. Her work on One Piece is wild. It is. I should do that too. I really should. It's just so hard. Like, you have to have like money falling out of your ears. It's expensive, bro. I'm still filling out my Japanese mid-era EX collection. Even in a 10, they are pretty affordable. Yeah, exactly. They're really affordable. They've been that way for a while, so I think it's fine. I just feel like okay, this is what I mean. Like, damned if I do, damned if I don't. Okay, try to just not ever talk about. Maybe I should draw a line in the sand. I should never talk about investing ever again. But then the people that are like, we come to the stream to talk about investing. You don't talk about it. I'm like, you never talk about investing anymore. I'm like, bro, I can't, because every time I say it, everyone thinks I'm pumping, and then I look bad. This is how my mind works, right? This is how my little pea brain works, right? My little mind.
Do not investing now.
This is how my dumb brain works, right? I'm like, okay, I'm sitting there, I'll be like, I feel like I gotta, this is literally it. It's not even that deep. I got a bad feeling about this one, Scooby. I should get these now before they pump. And then I get them. That's literally it. That's literally me. That's how I operate. So all these old cards that I may need, you know, any artist I have mild interest in, I get them. So that I don't feel like I miss them later. I should watch Pluto. I've seen it. It was great. Pluto was a really good watch. Do I have any advice regarding Gardevoir post rotation? Did I see that? You cut a card by accident again? No, I didn't. Any advice on Gardevoir after post rotation? It's kind of hard to talk about. People were kind of clowning on me in the Discord. This is sick. Bro, what the hell? Why does the prelim go so hard for? I was getting a little bit clowned on a little bit about this in the Discord. Because I said Guardy's going to be fine post rotation. But everyone was like, bro, step level ball. Like, it's broken. It's over. I just think there's absolutely no way that creatures don't support probably like one of the coolest or like the most fun deck to play within a year of releasing it. Because Guardy hasn't even been around as a deck for a year. So I do think there will be more search support coming through with these new sets, Cyberjuds and the other one, right? We have not seen any of the cards we have barely seen any of the cards from this new set that's coming around the corner. So I still think we're going to get strong ball search support for decks like Guardy with the new sets. Especially given that we've been shown a card that is going to work really well with Guardy. The Fluttermane is a decent Guardy attacker. So I think the deck's going to be fine. You got to remember that other decks are going to get weaker too. Other decks are losing cards as well. So it's not like only Gardevoir is being impacted, right? Guardy's still getting support now, and I think it will continue to get a couple of cards that will help it still function post-rotation. It'll be fine. Cool Swirl here. This is wicked. This is really cool. Decks come and go all the time. Reason why Guardy sucks is because of Palkia, Clone, Item, Guzma, Ninja. Jake, you know that it's like okay, it's not going to... It's just a little bit too early to talk about, I think anyway. I think it's just a little bit too early to talk about. Because Guardy gets like one strong card back in the mix. It's fine. It's back in it. Also, Guardy can use Item Guzma as well. This is sick. Yeah, out of the bunch so far, this is wild. Really clean. So good. JSL, it's a crime to make money in this hobby. So true. JSL's cooking. I love him. He's cooking, bro. MewEX, Jake? MewEX? He's baiting you, don't fall for it. Yeah, Japan has had a very rough start to the year. The plane crash news was crazy and very sad. And the earthquake, it's just like, they can't catch a break, Japan, at the moment. Really rough over there. Happy New Year, Pogoki. Good to see you, man. Yeah, the plane crash one's wild. I was reading about that and how that failure might have happened. Obviously, I'm not an air traffic control expert. But I saw a tweet chain about it. Crazy, though. How you been, Pogoki? You good? This Wish Cash is sick. Mickey Tanaka. Anytime I see a Mickey Tanaka card, I feel like I just have to pick it up. But they have so many. Somebody was saying Guardy loses Zacian. Guardy does have Screamtail and Luxurious Cape, though. So you can, you know, they do have Zacian at home. Another Swirl there. Not a fart Swirl, unfortunately. You need to be Pokerev size to pump anything. Another Kusajima card. There's literally 4 out of 3 or 4 from just this package alone. You see how much their style varies? So this is why I like them so much. They just have such a varying style. How good is that? So you have like, sort of like, almost like pastel-y, really soft edges, lot of shading around the edges, right? On this card, on the Plusle. The Breloom, bit darker. Stronger outlines. This like blotch shading. It's like a blotchy, green blotch shading all around, right? Then the Claydol. Look at it. So different. Same artist, so different. Wishcast was cool before Dondozo existed. They do kind of look the same. How long do you think before the black and white full art spiders dry up? Because I'm really struggling to find more copies of them. Are you talking about the Japanese ones? Or the English ones? You talking about English? No idea, bro. Asking the wrong fella. Japanese ones? I rarely see them for sale, and whenever I do, they're very damaged. Yeah, Claydol does look like it's out of a comic. Yes, agreed. Totally agreed. It's so weird, isn't it? Not like in a bad way. Just like such varying styles. Japanese are always really damaged, dude. They're always really damaged whenever I see them up for sale. I feel like it's kind of over. You're basically playing like you're playing the absolute premium now for Japanese. Jake, did you just jump in the stream? Or have you been here since the start? Can't go wrong with Art of the Holos. Slaking. I was about to say slack off. Slaking. Big ass titties. What are your collecting goals at the moment and for 2024? At the moment, it's literally if I see vintage and it's a decent price, I just buy it. That's literally what I'm doing at the moment. And when I say decent price, I'm not making any big purchases right now. I'm only buying like $10, $20 cards here and there. And I kind of have like a budget I just stick to each month. Keep it pretty low because it's kind of hard to just keep up with everything these days. But that's it. Just vintage. Not really interested in modern right now. You just joined? Damn, you missed off the you missed the little bit of the stream I got planned for next week. I think you'll like it. You gonna stream any PTCG? Oh, starting from next week, Penguin Dragon, I will be streaming PTCG live. After next Tuesday's stream, or next Monday if you're in America. Are you in America, Penguin Dragon? Damn, that's crazy. Naoya Kimura. For a long time I was saying Naoya Kimura. Why did everyone suddenly disappear from the space after the crash? I think it just kind of cooled off. Everyone's just moved on to One Piece. That's what I was saying before. How much do you spend for the TCG? I don't play, so I have no idea how much that hobby is. Yeah,
Pidgeot,
not a whole lot, to be honest.
kombucha. These nuts. Have a nice day.
Perilius, thank you for 32 months, you king. Thank you, big man. Did see you, Jake, break the top 100, San Antonio. Not bad, not bad. Not too much. I guess the thing with Pokemon TCG and spending to build decks is that, like, once you've built it, the deck has a lot of longevity. It lasts you at least a year and a half, right? And you're able to just reuse a lot of the cards from it. So I'd say building a deck like Gardevoir can cost, you know, anywhere between like $40 to $80. And then you can use a lot of the cards from that to make other decks like Zard. If you're going to make Zard, again, maybe like $40 to $80 tops. But if you already had a lot of the bulk from your Gardevoir deck, maybe it would be like closer to $50 or something. It's a weird core fish, eh? Tomoko Wakai. I wonder when their last card was. Tomoko Wakai. Alright, we're going to the Skarmory here. Now, I feel like these are some doubles. Zard's only expensive because of the EXs, yeah. So you're going to buy 3 Zards and 2 Pidgeot. So if they're 15 bucks each, then you're spending at least 45 on the Zards and then like another 20 on the Pidgeots, maybe. So then you're about 65, and then the last 20 is just like staples. So you're at about 80. 2 of those, nice. All right. I think what I did when I picked up these was I bought all the damaged ones too, because I was curious to see if damaged meant like completely wrecked. Yeah, damaged on these usually just means like slight whitening around the edges. Actually, when you get the light on it, it does look pretty beat up. Oh yeah, you wouldn't grade that. That is beat. Would you be interested in giving away code cards for new players? I can do that. I wonder, like, how useful are code cards at the moment? Because I feel like in PTCG Live, once you've built up like a decent enough economy, you don't really need to deal with code cards anymore. You do get, when you get the lighting on these, like at the right angle, you do see some whack scratches, like this one here. The camera's not catching it, but there's definitely a bunch of scratches on the back of this. How do I mount my top-down camera? I have an Elgato desk mount, large, and then like a posable arm thing as well. Why are those older Japanese cards so cheap compared to their booster? King Bash Thor. That's what I'm saying, dude. This is what I've been saying. It doesn't make any sense. People only care about sealed vintage for some weird reason. I feel like eventually people are going to care about actual vintage, like the cards. And then it's going to be so over. I can't think of one good reason why Japan doesn't have PTCG Live. Like, having different regulation and rotation is not a good reason, in my opinion. I can't think of a good reason why it doesn't have it. Although a lot of Japanese players do use it anyway. They just use a proxy. Not a proxy, a VPN. Actually, wait, is it a proxy? Back in my day, we used to call it a proxy. Now you call it a VPN. That's actually crazy. That's showing my... That's crazy. Hey, Jake, so I was thinking about this the other day, right? So I was thinking about Melbourne regionals, right? And I was like, it's kind of weird. I was talking with one of my testing buddies, one of the dudes from my team, Luke, Formula One man. Oh, I just doxed him. Anyway, so Luke and I were talking, and I was like, Melbourne regionals is kind of weird. I feel like it's the first kind of regionals where we have to account for like American style decks, and we have to account for way like a much broader spread of decks and style and type of decks, right, than we've had to in the past. This is nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very soft. Because our regionals are getting bigger. So I think there's something like 580 players at Melbourne Regionals, which is the biggest Australian regional ever, right? And a lot of those players, I mean, there's a lot of those players are Australian, right? But now we're getting a lot of players from America. There were people from the Shuffle Squad, like Kyle Connor was at Brisbane Regionals. A lot of Japanese players. Haru was at Brisbane Regionals as well, and he came second. And now we're getting like American, so we're getting American influence from the actual American players that are coming over, Japanese players that are coming over. We might get some Europeans. I know Sam Shen was here as well from America. So now like American style decks are coming over because like the metas are different, right? Australian meta is different to American meta. It's just, they just are different, right? Japan meta is different as well. Then you've got like Harry from New Zealand who won Brisbane Regionals. I know that you and Harry were working together, right? On his Guardy deck. So now we're getting like Jake Gearhart influence style decks. And the reason why I was thinking about this was because of your Deoxys deck. And I was like, that's such an American thing. Like nobody would really do that here. But now that like, I guess Pokemon is connecting around the world, you're seeing just so many different ideas blend together now. And now all that's coming to Australia, where it's, I guess last year it was like very like insular, like all the Australian decks were very insular. Now that we're getting all this international influence, preparing for the tournament is a little bit trickier. There's like this extra little level. Yeah, it's like Australia's, it actually is like Australia's graduated from locals metagames to the real metagame. But yeah, it kicks it off because I'm like, man, that Deoxys thing, you just never would see that here. But now it's like, all right, you may actually, who knows what Harry's going to bring over from New Zealand and what the New Zealand players are going to bring over because they've been working with Harry. It's just interesting. Melbourne Regional is going to be fun. Okay. Yapping. This is a nice Hymnal. You can pick up really nice Kagemaru Hymnal Holos like this for under $10. Super nice. A little bit of whitening there. Does your vintage Holo cards curl? These are slightly curled. But these have been in a package for the last like 2 years. You definitely got to put like you've got to put holos away straight away. If you leave a holo out, it's gonna curl. I don't know how to uncurl it. Have I shown you guys my Iono? This is actually really bad. It was way worse. Okay, it was way worse. This is my Iono, but it was like way worse than this. Once I put it into a binder, it was fine. But it was pretty terrible for a period. I didn't leave it out unsleeved, but I did leave it out in a sleeve on a table. That's not too bad. So it's not terrible. It's not the best. What's going on, Pokemon Rips and Pulls? Good to see ya. Did I check out Pokemon Concierge? I haven't yet. Maybe I should watch that today. I wonder if this is curled. You know, I've never really have I don't think I've ever looked at this with you guys on stream. This card's crazy, right? Pretty fine. This is one of the best Pikachu cards out there. It's fine. No curl. You know, I thought this was fake considering how cheap I got it. I was like, this has got to be fake. I actually like them better without texture. I'm not gonna lie, Ben. Why does that Pikachu look fake? Because it was so cheap. It felt like it was too good to be true. Yeah, that card's impossible to find now. Good luck, actually. All right. A lot of doubles in here. And then Hiroki Fujino. What is the last card they've drawn? Hiroki Fujino. They have not drawn a card since Supreme Victors. It's the last card they drew. Wow, they only drew like what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They drew 12 cards. Very weird. All right, I'm going to try and track down all their cards. Hiroki Fujino. They drew 12 cards. One of one water hose artwork? True. That's actually pretty funny. They've drawn an Empoleon, Staraptor, Glalie, Flygon, Gible, Oddish, Torchic, Duskull, Magnemite, Meowth, another Gible, and Electrike. It's kind of weird, isn't it, when like artists appear and then they just disappear. And then the last three are energy cards. Scramble Energy, Boost Energy, and Boost Energy. Wait, isn't this the original Reversal Energy? This is the original Reversal, isn't it? Yeah, it is too. Yep, this is the original Reversal. Funny. Alrighty, that's one package. Solid. I reckon the Breloom is the best from this. From this, easily the Breloom and the Skarmory. They're clear. These are so good. The Breloom is insane. I can't get over the Breloom. So good. Alrighty. Next package. Package 2. You know what? Okay, so this is a very old package. I'm gonna open up a recent one because I've been saying I've been buying vintage. I'll open up a package from something that I bought in 2023. Hello, Booster Rooster. What's cooking? All my Japanese holos came slightly curled out the pack. That happens a lot, especially with modern packs. I had to put a big hardcover automotive book I had from college to flatten them. Even then, I feel like it doesn't work. Apparently, silica gel is a good fix. Putting them in a container with silica gel. Maybe if you flatten them and then put it like silica gel nearby, it'll absorb it. I don't know. I learned that from Rahul, actually. Rahul Reddy. Because he was trying to uncurl his cards for LAIC. You know that? Oh my god. Did you guys see that graphic? The top 10 most sold cards from TCG Player this year? Or last year? Did you see Forest Sealstone was like 8? So funny. Actually hilarious. I thought that was really funny. Alright, old package. Let's see. Alright, this one came in a box, which is just silly. Don't ask me why. Oh, by the way, I got one of these. I did it. I finally did it. I got one of these. You guys have been saying this for ages. I finally did it. Because my finger broke, so I was like, I can't. See, look at that. My god, this whole time. This whole time. Look at this. Bang. Look at me go. Is this gonna dox me? I always get so scared about that. Well, no need to rip it anymore. Look at that. X-Acto knife. I did it. Oh, these are nice. Oh, this is actually a good one. Oh, very good one. What's wrong with the X-Acto knife? I gotta get a Batman knife. What's a Batman knife? What's the difference? Alright, these are good. And I'm being extra careful now. Uh-oh. Get the knife out again. Oh my god. Okay. They are very sharp. I can't tear anymore because my fingers hurt. Alright. Oh. This is a crazy package. These sleeves are terrible. What are these sleeves, dude? Yuck. Wait. What? Oh, okay. Bro, my fingy broke. Yeah, this is... This is definitely one I don't want to cut. Okay. Whew. Alright, very curious as to the condition of this one. Let's go, this is it. Alright, all the edges look good. We even got a swirl on that. Nice. That is nice. Alright, so we got a swirl, that's cool. Do we have scratches on this? Oof. Yes, we do. Still fine. It's a bit gnarly. That's very gnarly. Can't tell if that's printing or if that's like someone has scratched it. Feel like it's printing. Very nice though. Alright, the back. Damn, if only we didn't have that across the front. The back's really good. I feel like that's just a mark. I feel like that's not a real... Oof. I think this is an overall dub. It's not a PSA 10. Doesn't need to be. Gonna look very nice in the binder. Alright, that's cool. Alright, next up. This one's nice. You'll like this one, guys. Entei. Another VS card. The holo on that is insane. That's very nice. Alright, now we're cooking. I think we're good here. That looks insane. I don't want to look at the back. I don't want to look at the back. Did I buy these for personal collection? I did, yeah. I don't want to look at the back. Yeah, the front is really good. There's no swirl, but the front is really good. I'm scared. All right. That's a mark. I can feel it. Whatever that is will come off. I think this here is just grime. That'll come off. We'll clean that up in post. That's another. It's just like another weird mark. That'll come off in post. Really weird. It's just like dirt. Use Kurt's card care on it. I don't think so. I don't think so, Tim. Verse series is a series that only came out in Japan. Right before, I think it's right before the E series cards came out. It's like an in-between set. It's like post whatever the last Gen 1 set is. It's a Gen 2 gym set, yeah, basically. So all the Pokemon in it are the Pokemon from that gym leader. Right? It's basically a gym leader set. You can see him there. The cool thing is though, all the art, all the cards, all the Pokemon from this gym leader, right? That's Bugsy, isn't it? Right? They're all drawn by Kyoko Mimoto. Same for like Karen. Same for Lance, yeah? Super clean. All right. So these are all Rocket's Entei, Rocket's Suicune, Rocket's Raikou, yeah? Team Rocket. All right. Another heater. Oh, whoa. This is actually an insane package. Okay, the one after this is wild. All right, so the Suicune that I bought, the VS Suicune I bought in Japan was really damaged actually. So I had to get another one. Hard to see the holo on the Suicune actually. I'm not in love with the Suicune from VS. The holo is just really dark. It's pretty good though. Insane condition. All right, the back is really good. This is the best of the lot. This is easily the best of the lot. Holy crap. This is... Oh, there's always something. There's always something, chat. There's always a little thing with VS cards. It's so painful. There's always a thing. Fuck. There's like always a thing. We were like, it was so on, bro. It was actually so on, and then you just see that. It's fine. What even is that? It's like a weird pinch. I mean, the front's perfect. All right, so the front has got a little bit of edge damage. All right, so the front, okay, so the front's not the best. Front's seen better days. It looks like it got scraped with a knife. It's weird, isn't it? It's a weird bit of damage. The pose is cool, yeah, but the background is just so like whatever. Just lets the whole thing down. And it's so hard to see the holo on the burgundy. All right. The next one's pretty crazy. I'm actually going to save that till last. All right. This is a cool card. This is very similar to the Breloom. I wonder why. This is a cool card. So good. Far out. This card's insane. So good. Hajime Kusajima. How good is this, Joey? It's so cool. Is this like the best Alakazam card ever? Like, does it get any better than this? God damn, man. What's going on, Max? Hang on, Max B. Far out. It's so good, isn't it, Joey? Back is chilling. A little bit of whining there in the corner, but for the most part, it's fine. God damn. Yeah, I can't think of a better Alakazam card than this. So good. Alakazam EX from EXY, that is also a good pick. You're not wrong. It's also a good pick. Base set Zam is just base set Zam's clean, but like I feel like this clears base set Zam. Base set Zam's just got nostalgia on it. This is wild. This is like full on. This is like this Brit lives and breathes Alakazam. Can we get more likes on this live so JLove can heal his finger quicker? I wish it worked that way. I had a full baby rage moment today when I was trying to do my hair. I actually cracked the shit because I have to do it with one hand and it's really annoying. What's the best Giraffering? I actually don't know. I can't answer that one. Mr. Tofu, always wondered what camera you're using to stream these beautiful cards. The autofocus are on point. Tofu Live, thank you, bro. It is a Sony a6400. It does the job pretty damn well, I'd say. All right, I'm too scared to touch this card. But I will touch it. I think this Alakazam is even better than Masaki. I think that's better than Masaki Alakazam. I think it's better than Masaki Alakazam. Have you seen the Kajuma Raichu? Yes. I have seen all Kajuma cards and I'm trying desperately to finish the binder. But it's very hard. I started too late. Do I have any Pika Japanese promos? I have a lot. Don't have to ask me to flex this binder twice. I have heaps. 430, you're watching from Europe, Deity. That's crazy. This is my Japanese Pika promo binder. I have a bucket load of them. I like Pikachu promos. They're cool. They're very cool. I like them a lot. This card's so underrated. All right. Next card's sick. I'm going to do it. But I'm too scared to touch it. Do you guys remember it is a, oh, I already showed the back. Do you guys know the McDonald's packs from Japan from 2002? The e-reader ones? Umbreon, bro. Nah, man. Not that crazy. Oof. This card's so cool. So cool. They need to make McDonald's promos like this, man. Bring them back. God damn. Yeah, the holo on this is really nice. It's like Slowpoke is behind the holo. It's like, it's not in front of it. It's almost like it's behind the holo, which makes it just look crazy. Oh, look at that. Awesome card. What's cooking on the side? Is that like normal? I gotta look this up now. That's so weird. Is that like sun damage? Can you guys see that? Not this. It's almost like it's sun faded. Unless it's a error, printing error. Or is it sun faded? That's so weird. Do you reckon it's sun faded? Send it to CGC. It's actually almost worth sending it. This here. But it would be such a weird fade. Do you reckon it's sun faded? Or it's printing? Because like, if it was sun faded, then it should be faded. Maybe it is sun faded. Oh, are they cooking? Bro, what? I think it's sun faded. But it stops there. Does it stop there? At the corner. It's so weird. It actually is sun faded, isn't it? It's like it was like this. This is so, I'm like trying to process it. It's like it was like this in the sun. You know what I mean? It's like it was like that. It's like somebody left it in the sun like that, which I find like very unlikely. You know what I mean? My card sat between a bookshelf and had similar effect. I don't know. That's just such a weird angle for it to be sun faded. There's definitely something going on. But like, is like the yellow on the border there faded as well? It's in the holo as well, yeah. I almost want to send it to CGC and see what happens. I reckon I'm going to send this to CGC. I'm going to send it to CGC. It is a great card, Jimchar. Imagine it comes back at 10. They just completely overlook it. That's so weird. Card's sick though. Maybe they used it like a bookmark, you reckon? Nah, the card would be so beat if they used it like a bookmark. I'm gonna send that to get graded, for sure. For sure. Alright. That was a pretty nutty package, I'm not gonna lie. That package was definitely up in like the probably like $200 mark, I'd say. But that was pretty nutty. I feel like I can't back that up. Like I can't follow that. No package I've got here will follow that up. Also, one of the weird things with my like vintage obsession right now is that the binder has like no identity. So the binder that I put these cards in just doesn't have any like vibe. There's no identity to it. It's literally just the home for vintage card. It's just old Japanese cards go in this binder. I don't know how good the sizer is. Sick. Alright, I got another package here that I want to get through. I'm gonna grab it. All right. This is going to be similar to the first package. What delicious little treats are we going to find in here? Yeah, you know what? I was supposed to break out of that habit, Beanie, but I've started doing it again. Sizzle. There's no logical reason for me to keep calling it Sizor. Oh, what do you mean? I already had this Pidgeot? Oh, I bought this Pidgeot in Japan. God damn. I bought this in, I actually bought this in Japan, but it turned out I already had it and I got punished. So I got punished for not opening my mail. Idiot. So I bought this in 2022. Maybe even 2021. Never opened the package. I think this is like EX Holland fandom stuff. Yeah, it is. And then I bought it again. Oh my god. Oh my god. These are some nice cards. How do you have mail from 2 years ago? Because I'm stupid and lazy, Metri. All right? Stupid and lazy. It's an anxiety thing. All right? It's an anxiety thing. I don't know why. Alrighty. See how good the nick of these is. I think I definitely paid less than what I did in August of last year. How many packages am I actually sitting on? A lot. Like, probably like 30 plus. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just how I do it, alright? Because the thing is, like, I save them for the mail day videos and streams, and then I just don't do them. That's why, you see, I'm actively working to fix it now. Hi from Texas, big fan. Good to see you, Gengar. I spat on that one by accident, like a little bit of spittle on it. Alright, well, the cool thing about these is that they're actually stonking. So I don't mind having doubles of it. That's disgusting, Joey. But kind of funny. Pig. How you going, Gengar? Maybe I didn't have this. Or maybe I was going to buy it again. Anyway. Corky Cycle bind up +1. Fukuda here. This is a, oh, that's very off center. This is a hard artist binder to get through. Masakazu Fukuda. Feels almost impossible. It's super off center though. Oh, that's crazy damage. That's pretty beat. Oh, that's very beat. Yo, what happened to this, man? This card went through the wars. Look at the back there on the left side. Yeah, this card's been through it. But from the front, you'd never know. From the front, you're chilling, even though it's like hell off-centered. What did you say, Persuasive? That's for the loser card box. Alright, another Corgi side door. You did a couple for Holland Phantoms. Bottom right corner is bent. Didn't even notice that. Got selective seeing, bro. Is it? This entire card is completely just like it's butchered. The whole, like the edges are completely destroyed. I can't imagine leaving unopened mail for more than like a week. Even like playables and stuff, English cards. Sometimes I take way too long to open them up because I film all my openings because I've been scammed at least 3 times. So I can't be bothered like filming me opening. This is for like playables and stuff, like just private recordings. So sometimes I can't be bothered filming it. Splodge? You got splodge on it? What the hell is splodge? I bought that card, so I'm fine. Yeah. Except when all the Sun and Moon old art started pumping, I got really scared. Because I was like, well, I hope they're in good condition. Because if not, it's absolutely Jova. Sick card. Oh, yeah, there are a lot of Corki Saito cards from here. I bought this in Japan as well. Another Claydol. I paid $9.80 for that. Alright, any eBay Andes in the chat? You want to see how much this is now? Claydol 040/052 Japanese. First edition. So it's the more common print. I paid 980 yen. Basically perfect. Passes the eye test. Watching your world videos got me to attempt playing the TCG. Still need to be able to sell a deck, but I've been on TCG live a lot learning. Zabrak, you're gonna love. First of all, it's awesome to hear. Second of all, you're gonna love next week's stream, man. It's gonna be right up your alley. You're gonna love it. That's not Claydol. Sorry. It's no, I know it's not Claydol. I'm not looking at the chat. My eyes are closed. Cradley. Sorry, Cradley. Sorry. That's it. Reputation minus 500. Called the Pokemon the wrong name. It's Jova. Fake fan. In the bin. Got it wrong. Did I make the list? Oh no, I've already asked the question now. So it's too late. It's too late for me. Kagemaru Humano. Another Deoxys. Defense type. Mo, shame on you for taking advantage of me, always reading whatever you say. Shame on you, bro. I might consider unfollowing. Understandable, I did make a mistake. I made one error. I'm in the bin. Oh, whatever happened to Patty G EV Heroes giveaway? I have to announce the winner for that. I keep forgetting to do that. I should have done that today. I got to spin the wheel. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I mean, I have forgotten. Don't worry, that'll happen. So true. Hey, Beanie, thanks for the reminder. Because if you hadn't reminded me, I would have forgot completely. But it is lingering in the back of my head. That's why I hate giveaways, because you got to run them. Nah, that's still on. I got to write down all the entries and then put them in the wheel. Another Fuguda. It's a sick Ludicolo. How good's that? How sick is this? These are so cool. What do you prefer? Do you prefer this older style of Pokemon cards or what we're getting now? Been thinking about this. It's hard to put like your finger on it, like what this older vibe was. No diss on what we're getting now. Peace out, bro. Gish, what's cooking? Depends on the day. Because like you don't get cards like this. We don't see cards like this anymore. But it's hard to like actually say what this is. Like what is this? And why don't we get this anymore? Alright, so I just pull a card here, right? Maybe it's that they're simpler. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just that they're simpler. There's not as much going on. Now there's a lot going on. Instead we get Hatmons with Terra Diff type. Delta species clears. I don't mind Terra. Alright, I just pick up a random stack of promos. Like, what stands the test of time? I feel like this stands the test of time more than this, but this is great. But what is it about this? I can't explain it. Like, can you explain it? Why does this just scratch it? This just scratches a different itch. The card back is different and unique. It's the same. Instead of monochromatic, you mean the background? Because of green? True. I guess I'm kind of cheating because I'm looking at like a non-holo modern card. Okay, what are we cooking here? Is it the Galaxy Holo? Wait, is this called Galaxy Holo? I'm not good with Holo names. Is this Galaxy? Is this... Wait, I'm gonna get in trouble now. I'm gonna look fake now. Is this Galaxy Holo? Confetti Holo? Cosmo Foil. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. Is it because it's Cosmos Holo? It's better? It makes it better? But this is like, can we agree this is a good Articuno? But it doesn't hit the same as this. Or does it? This is like the is Fortnite overrated meme. What's going on, Genie? What's happening? Good to see you. That Neo swoosh. Louis, what's cooking, bro? I don't know, hard to explain. OG Holos are just so much better, but why, Segrados? Why? Why does this cook? Isao Nakamura. Why? The swoosh pattern on the bottom left. You mean like that? Maybe that is it. Is it literally just nostalgia? Did I miss my boy Alligator? You know what? Alligator is not in this stream. He was from the last video. I just quickly reused the picture. So technically I clickbaited. So technically I'm a baddie. Give me that or that. What's your swooshing? What's my thoughts on the value of V-Star Universe? I don't know. Isn't it like the lowest it's ever been? All the hype faded. This is sick. Kyoko Mimoto. BB Retro, you're just talking about him before. You got this one? Sick Bennett. Yeah, I'm a clickbaiter. What are you gonna do about it? Unsubscribe? Go ahead. Do it. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you, as I like to say. I never say that. Sick as, isn't it? It's real flat. It's very flat, but it works, you know? What does the Brack say? Message retracted. Now I'll never know. Card layout was better back then. Now it's too simple. Not as busy, but more minimal. The card layout was better back then. Now it's too simple. Not as busy, but more minimal. Pretty cool. They're a pretty cool artist there. You know what? I get it. I understand why you're collecting them, BB Retro. You can see it, bro. Bro, how good is the size? Oh, that's insane, the holo on there. It's so good. That's it. I need to look up what that means. Luigi. Luigi, what are you cooking? Are you saying official card game? Or are you saying something else? Do I have the Kusajima Sableye Holo? I don't think so. No, I don't have it. No, I do not. Buy list. Add it to the buy list. Yo, check out the wigs. Arita wigs. Let's go. That's clean. That's nice. What is it about this wigs? Why does this wig sit different? Oriental card game. You're the first person I've ever seen say OCG in the chat, Ouija Luigi. OCG also means organized crime group. So for a second there, I was like, playing with me? You playing with me, Luigi? Am I a swirl appreciator? Genie, I do enjoy a swirl where I see him. Oh, I knew that was a Kusajima instantly. I do enjoy swirls when I see them. I don't go out of my way to buy swirls though, because they can get a little bit pricey. We got a swirl here. Damn, Kusajima Holo is a fire. Feel like we kind of got one there. The card has the wow factor. I know, right? I said older holos are better because they focus on the art rares and full art over the main set. No, you're all good, dude. Ah, OCG is a Yu-Gi-Oh term. Well, because he's a Oriental, because they're Japanese, you're calling him Oriental. Okay, okay, I gotcha. Today I learned. Today I legitimately learned. Alright, we got another one. I bought two. Oh. Sableye, Yukiko Baba. Just bought two of them. I know Joe Guyman's got a Kusajima binder, I think. Anyway. So, Trazies. What's a good side to buy singles? Depends which singles you're trying to buy. Comic? What era are you trying to buy, bro? Did I really not open this for 2 years? Yes, I'm not lying when I said I didn't open this for 2 years. Fuck. How good's that? That's insane. Some Cosmo foils just hit better than others, chat. Am I right? As a Cosmo foil enjoyer, a Cosmo foil appreciator, it's a 6 Sableye. Oofa. Where's the Flygon love? I don't think I got any Flygons in here, bro. Bit off center, just a little bit. Just a little bit fat on the right. I'm glad you enjoy it, Luigi. I'm glad you like what you see, bro. That's sick. I love the emphasis in crystals for crystal guardians. They did great. It is pretty sick. Theme, set identity. Maybe that's what it is. Did you used to speak about that a lot, especially with English sets, that like they had no set identity. Maybe that's what it is. We're missing set identity. But maybe that's like why sets like V-Star Universe are so cool. Why so many people like them. Trying to complete the set when prices are low. Now is a good time to try and finish up your V-Star Universe Master sets. If you haven't done it yet. Alright, we're doubling up now. Ooh, hello Blastoise. Okay. We'll get to you in a second. Exactly what you said. Did you say that, Big No? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, brother. That's sick. Yeah, I don't know how I sat on them for so long. I thought I lost these cards, to be honest. Actually, funny story. The parcel forwarder, I think I mentioned this at the time, that I sent all this mail to through the package out because I consolidated and I didn't ship it. And then I had like a meltdown trying to like save the package. And we got there. Nothing of value was lost, but it was very scary. This is sick. I wonder what condition this is in. I feel like the back is going to be destroyed. This is almost like a too good to be true kind of pickup. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's good, Luke? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, you have to say sorry, Kami. Now is a good time to try and finish off your V-Star Universe collection because a lot of the singles are really cheap and all the interest is kind of washed off. It's nowhere near as crazy as it was at the end of 2022. Yeah. The back of this is a bit beat. That's a bit disappointing. That's a bit of a too good to be true situation, but the front is very clean. Now's a good time to eat your what, bruh? What do you want me to eat, bruh? It's crazy how good the front, like how good condition the front is in. So this is like perfect for your binder, but it's wild, right? The front of this is just schmick. It's so good. It's hard to fault. And then the back is like destroyed all around the edges. Happy holidays, Luke. Good to see you, bro. Hopefully you had a good Christmas. You had a good break. Rest in peace, Blastoise. It is an awesome looking card. But it's berserkered. So sad to see. Oh man, I got another Corgi Saito in here. Let's go. Another Fukuda card. Krabby. Nice looking Krabby. Back is fine. Back's chilling. A little bit of whitening there. It was a joke. I was joking, Metri. I was joking because I got Cradley mixed up with Claydol. I wanted to see how many people are going to berserk me there. But it was just literally just Metri. He's chilling. Yes, it's Kingler. I'm pretty dumb. I'm also pretty dumb, bro. You and me both. Alrighty. Pharaoh, and Kingler. Alright. Yeah, Pharaoh. I was about to say I got another one wrong. Not Holo. Straight to the Corgi Saito binder. Completely chilling. So what? It was basically just the Blastoise. Segredos, my king. Thank you for the cheer, bro. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, brother. Didn't have to do that. Do I have any resolutions for the New Year's? You know what? I don't really do that. I kind of just like keep doing whatever I'm doing. I just like keep rolling with whatever my current goals are. Do you have resolutions, Lou? It's from Japan from your thumbnail, a Be More Chill. I have no idea what a Be More Chill is. So I don't know, bro. Something about the small frame art and the angle of the way we're looking either down or up with the Pokemon with the Cosmo Foil that gets us stuck looking at the artwork. Yeah. Okay. I see it. The angle. I don't know. Yeah. It's just hard to like pin like the nostalgia factor for this and like why it's so good. Because like these are all great cards as well. I mean, that's like average. That's pretty good. Doesn't really do it for me. Kind of like blends too much into the background. That's nice. It's alright. The V don't need, like we don't even have this discussion about V cards. Like they're just like very uninspired. But like what makes this, I don't think this is better than any like older style Umbreon. With the same kind of framing. The Ray is pretty good. I feel like this Ray is like, that's like vintage Rayquaza. Not really doing it. Not really doing it. Yeah, almost halfway there. It's almost like almost there. Are these cards for your new store? No. Mavo, get out of here, bro. Hey, Big Mavo. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Kind of weird. The layout. A lot of people are saying for the layout, for the framing, for the angles. But isn't it? It's actually when you try to explain what it is about the layout, the angles, that makes it better. It's hard to, isn't it? All right. Should I open up one little package? One last one? Difference today is the quantity. Maybe that is it. Maybe it is the quantity, eh? We're getting like super spoiled. Super spoiled now. That was a quantity package. I could open one final quality package. I don't have a store. No store. I'm not opening a store. This isn't a thing. You know what I was thinking about doing? Mystery packs. I was thinking about mystery packs. Been sitting on that idea for a while, actually. One more? But then I decided against. I just haven't figured out how I want to do it. I have a funny idea for mystery packs, but I just don't know how I want to do it yet. Put them in your store. What would, if I made mystery packs, what would happen? Do I go to hell? Is that the end? Zabrak, thank you for the follow. Damn it. No, they're terrible. They're bad mystery packs. Like they're bad. You know, I'm too lazy. CBF. One more. Okay, let me pick one out. They're all at my feet here. Nah, you know what? Too much mess. I'm not going to open up another one. I don't have it in me. I've run out of mail opening juice. I got no more power. Just send people your unopened mail from last year. You know how good that would be? That would be insane value. These kind of stole the show, I reckon. This was, I think the Alakazam was like the show stealer for sure. That and the Sizer. They were kind of the Scissor.
My little pickle. Kombucha.
Scissor.
D's nuts. Have a nice day.
Too good. So good. If I donate 10, will you open another? I'm not going to donate B. Even if you donated 10, I probably wouldn't. Thank you though, Metri. Scissor was pretty good. I have too many cards like sitting around now. Probably need to like put a lot of these in a binder. If I could show you guys this. Dance for me, Aussie. Open another. No, I don't want to. I said, literally just said I'm not going to do it.
What can I need to do for you to open all mail?
To open all mail right now? Jesus Christ, Joe. I'm in here once a month. But the problem is like I don't want, like, then I'm like I gotta save the mail.
No joking.
I want to save it for another stream. All right, hang on. Stop it, Metri. For real. Thank you, Metri.
You
No,
can't
Metri,
save for
stop.
next mail day. Australia will be resetting in 5 days.
Oh my, okay.
Why
Metri,
save the mail for another stream if you will just end up buying more dopes all because you forgot?
because the other mail is for like, they're like specific mails for specific videos. So like, I gotta like find one that, hang on, all right. Hang on. No, because I didn't have it ready. Now I gotta like find one. This is like, there's layers to this, guys. Because like, I gotta open up the mail spreadsheet. Because I have like a spreadsheet.
Is it like a mail for a rainy day?
I'm actually stun locked. I actually am. Yeah, you found my one weakness. Okay, this one I can. Okay, this one I can do. All right, I just picked this one up. I checked the mail spreadsheet. Just my glasses. I can open this one up. All right. Hang on. How do I do this? Because it's got my address and stuff on it. Wait, Metri, I'm literally opening the mail for you. You absolute papega. This is a sharp knife. I know, Metri, you don't know and then you did. What are you doing? You did this. Oh, that's how you completely... Stop. They actually are, because then you feel obligated. You know what I call you? I can't say it. It starts with... Wait, what? I definitely can't say that. You know what? Erase the last 10 seconds. I was about to call you a... Anyway, this is the next package I'm going to open, right? Why is it that when I get like the knife to like make this easy, I still make it hard to do? Yeah, cool. This is actually a random package. Another Kajuma card. Delete the VOD? No, those, I'm good now. I'm not that bad. I'm not as bad as I was in like the 2022 days where like I was too scared to stream on YouTube. So because of the VODs. No, I don't do it anymore. Just use your unopened mail as the mystery pack. Somebody already said that. That's Japan for you, baby. The packaging is elite. This is just an example of like good random pickups. Free this guy. This guy's stuck. Wait, why wouldn't it? Free my bro. He's stuck. Alright, we got him. Kazujima Magneton. Yeah, Smokey, I went pretty hard with Kazujima cards the last like 6 months. This one's set. I do have a spreadsheet for mailers, so I keep track of things so that like nothing gets lost, you know what I mean? Because I spend, well, think about it, it takes me so long to actually open up the mail that like you lose track of it. So I have a spreadsheet that tracks the packages. Otherwise it's all over, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of damage up there is a bit disappointing, but the front of it's fine. Have I bought any shiny treasure singles? You know, every time I get close to doing that, I have to stop myself, and then they get like 1,000 or 2,000 yen cheaper. So every time I get close to doing it, I just like stop. Did I spit on it again? I did. A little bit of spittle. Joey, don't make the same joke again. Don't make the same joke twice. Big trouble. Am I going to make it the card party this year? Don't know. That's a bit up in the air right now for me. Because it's going to mean like a lot of time in the States, and that's a lot of money. So it's a big commit. If it was in like America, wait, duh. If I was American, right? And it was like the difference of going from like I lived in Texas, it would be like, no doubt I'd be at card party. 100%. But to travel to the East Coast is a lot. I got a bit on this year, so it's like, I don't know if I can fully, I haven't fully committed to it. I can't. Yeah. So definitely do want to go, but it's just, yeah. I live in Australia. This was 500 yen. Nice Pichu. Atsukunishita. But you can go to Disney World. I have no interest in Disney World. I'm sorry, bro. Card Party's in the East Coast. Yeah, it's in Florida. Travel to Brazil. And that's the thing, Segados, though. Because, like, I did all that. I can't, like, just... I wish I had infinite money glitch and I could. This is the honest answer to the question is, like, all the travel I did last year playing Pokemon and doing all that stuff, I can't run it back unless I have, like, infinite money glitch. That's the answer. So, like, Brazil was, like... Because I got stipend... So if you guys don't know what stipend is, that's when you finish top 16 in your, well, at least for Oceania. So because I finished top 16 in Oceania for TCG in the, what period was it? EUIC to LAIC period. So from April to, what was it? September. I got from April. Okay. So because I finished in the top 16 in Oceania, TCG Masters, from April to July, I got awarded the stipend from Pokemon, which was 1,000 USD, which is like a travel award to help you get to the next event. So because I got that stipend, the only way to claim that stipend is to go to the event. So I thought, all right, I could probably make Brazil work if I spend about 1,200 of my own money, and then the stipend will cover the rest of it. So I was like, but I can only get the stipend if I go. So otherwise it's just like wasted money. So I was like, all right, I can make that work. I'll go to Brazil. So I went to LAIC, but I didn't secure stipend for EUIC, and NEIC stipend is like up in the air. Battery died. So that's why I did Brazil. But because I haven't locked in stipend or travel award for, what do you call it? Because I haven't locked in stipend for the next ICs, I can't justify a long trip in America. Because I'm very likely going to be in America because of NAIC, but I'm also likely going to be there for the LA regional. So if I do Card Party, I'm probably going to be in America for 4 weeks. And I don't know if I can do 4 weeks of America. It's also 4 weeks away from my family. It's just like a thing, you know? Could happen, but I just haven't like committed to it yet because it's a big commit. Because as much as I want to just like travel the world and play Pokemon and do Pokemon stuff all the time, realistically, I can't. So that's the answer. I really need to get like a publicist. The publicist would have been like, you don't have to answer that question, Julian. Just brush it off. Just be like, yes, lie. Just lie. You'll be fine. Now, instead I'm like, no, this is the big long reason why. And here's my full life story. And then askers, like where the askers at? Yeah, I know. What was he cooking? I should just lie. I really should just start lying more. Why is the Magneton so cute? Because it's drawn by Kajuma. Alright, last card's a Pikachu. Both of these by Atsuko Nishida. I thought this was a good pickup to add to the Pikachu binder. Tell Pat to just make Card Party closer to Worlds. Unfortunately, the world doesn't revolve around me, so Pat's got his own thing cooking over there. But yeah, if I can make it happen, I'll make it happen, guys. Because that's the other thing. It's like the justification for going to the States is to play in the LA regional and earn some money because you want to place high and like get prize money. And also like build up your points tally for the next stipend so you can keep traveling to play Pokemon. And then also play in NAIC, which is going to be like the biggest IC ever, right? So that is the justification for doing that. But then 2 months after is going to be Worlds. So then I'm like, I'm going to go to Hawaii for Worlds. It's like, whoa. Can we really do 4 or 5 weeks in the States and then come home and then go to Hawaii? It's like, I'm really pushing it. You know what I'm saying? Sick Pikachu though. Goes well with Pichu. If it was on the West Coast, it would be so much easier. What is the gap between LA and NAIC? Just 2 weeks. So yeah, at the moment it's just like a 2-week trip in the States. Get there a couple of days before the LA regional. 2 weeks. Last LA regional happens, and then 2 weeks after that, NAIC in New Orleans, and then come home. So 2-week trip. But I'm gonna get to the States a little bit earlier. Maybe like 3 days before the LA regional, so that I can get acclimated, because the jet lag thing is real and it doesn't feel like it's. Take it from me, if you're traveling for ICs, if you're going to spend the money to go to ICs anyway, you may as well you get there like a day earlier and like do your best to mitigate the jet lag, because what's the point of spending all that money to go to a tournament where you're like heavily jet lagged because you want to get there a day or two before? Like, why do that to yourself? Am I actually going to Hawaii Worlds? I should be. They really need to announce the date though. Con King, what's cooking, bro? How you going, buddy? You made just in time. Not. Trini, what's cooking, bro? Daniel, wait, is that a different Daniel Trin? I know a Trin in real life. I always call him Trini. But I think this is the Daniel Trin, which is one of the OG subs. Isn't it? Is you, isn't it? Yeah, think about it, Harry. It's worth. I reckon it's definitely worth. Doing both the LA Reg and then NAIC. Just registering for those is going to be tricky because they're going to be so in demand. Happy holidays, Daniel. You have a good break? 12-hour diff in Brazil was complicated. Yeah, that was a rough time difference, not gonna lie. Peace out, Big No. Have a good one, bro. All right, that's it. No more mails. Metri, you got me. You got two Pikachu. You got a Pikachu, a Pichu, and a Magneton. It's actually pretty decent. I'm glad I opened those up. Thanks, Metri. Alrighty. The next stream will be, like I said, Tuesday the 9th, 8 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. That's gonna be in 4 days' time. Australia, 4 days' time. It's gonna be Monday the 8th of January. Let's do a quick time converter so you guys know, right? Time converter. I'm gonna run the giveaway from the Discord in the next week or two. I gotta organize all that. I gotta get all the names shortlisted. All right, what's the most common American time? Let's go LA time. And then let's go London time. Okay, so on the 09 at 8 a.m. This is going to be California time, Monday the 8th of January at 1 p.m. and London, Monday the 8th of January at 9 p.m. For good measure, let's do Germany because I know we have some Germans in the chat. That's going to be 10 p.m. Monday the 8th of January. So in 4 days' time. I'm going to do it at 8 a.m. Melbourne, Australia time so that we can get as much of the UK and EU peeps in. It'll be 4 days' time. It's going to be a big stream. We've been working on this for a couple of weeks now. Pretty excited. Feel pretty good about it. I think it's going to be cool. TCG focus stream. So if you've ever wanted to learn how to play Pokemon or you want to get better at Pokemon, that is the stream to hit up. And because ZD10, it's too early for him, you don't have to deal with ZD10 in the chat, which is great. Very much looking forward to that, ZD. Definitely sleep in, bro. Oh, and Brazil, 6 p.m. If you're in Rio de Janeiro, 6 p.m. Monday, 8th of January. I'm going to put, this will be a scheduled stream, so there'll be plenty of notice for you guys. This is going to be the day after Portland Regionals. So Portland Regionals is in 2 or 3 days, I think. So it's going to be the day after Portland Regionals. So if you head to Portland, you can watch this on the way back home. 8 a.m. too early if you're not working. Look, it'd be like that, but you can't please them all. This man uses PowerPoint. He's never making it to mystery packs. Where I get my cards, Alexis? Different places, a bunch of different places. It just depends which cards you're after. Vintage, probably Suragayu is Surugaya is your go-to, or checking out Makari. Modern stores like Card Rush, Yuyute, but they're pretty overpriced. He's never making it to mystery pack. I was gonna use slides, but I liked PowerPoint's template better than slides. And integrating, but can you integrate video into slides? See, I was working with slides to start with, but it just wasn't doing it for me, so I moved to PowerPoint. The PowerPoint is about 9 gigabytes big. I couldn't believe that. It's a 9 gigabyte PowerPoint. Isn't that so crazy? 9 gigabytes. So crazy. When's the One Piece opening? I don't know if I'm ever going to do that. Those are tiny thumbnails. Make new videos. What? What are we talking about? Use GIFs, not videos. I did use GIFs. I did use GIFs. You know how big the GIFs are? I'll tell you how big the biggest GIF is. I used GIFs. The biggest GIF is... One of the GIFs is 1.7 gigabytes. 1.7 gigabytes is the biggest GIF. How long is that GIF? I need to redo those GIFs. To be honest, I did kind of just like export and call it a day. Yeah, I'll show you one of the GIFs. I don't want to leak too much of the stream. Why is the GIF 1.7 gigabytes? But why is it 1.7 gigabytes? That's what I don't get. It's like 60-second long GIF and it's 1.7 gigabytes. It is using, like, it was filmed using in 4K. So it's a 4K GIF, but it doesn't look like a 4K GIF. The frame rate is 50 FPS. You have to change it, but I want it to be 50 FPS. Look, it's fine. We tested it at the stream. It's uncompressed, but I want it to be... It had to be 4K so that you could see everything. Listen, I cooked. It's fine. It worked. The stream won't crash. We tested it. I mean, I can test it again. I'm going to test it again. I'm going to test the most intense one. All right? It's fine. All right, I'm going to test this one. Now, but the thing is, I don't need to do it again. It's done now. I did it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to redo it. It worked. We're fine. Like, why fix what ain't broke? Oh, it froze again. All right, I can't see the chat because it froze again. My computer is stun locked. Oh, and it's back. I think I'm good. No, I got it back. I can... Nope. No. Yep. Okay, I'm good. Okay. All right, I can see it now. All right. All right, let's test this. If this works, I'm fine. All right, so you can see that. This isn't meant to be a, this isn't a GIF. Good night, Metri. Thank you very much for your support, King. Have a good one. All right, so that's fine. All right, if this works, I don't need to change anything. Don't fix what ain't broke. You ready? All right. It's fine. Look, it's working. I don't need to change this at all. Totally fine. I gotta fix up the chat.
Uploading the videos to YouTube, download them from the compressed YouTube version, and integrate them into your slide.
I think it just breaks at the start, but once it's buffered, it's totally fine. So I think I just let it, I have to buffer it, and then it's fine. It's fine. The thing is, this doesn't look like 4K footage, but it does. It just looks, because like when you convert 4K to a GIF, you lose a lot, right? You're never gonna have a, don't you? I assumed you did, because this is like, it's a 4K footage, but the GIF quality is reduced. It's fine. It works. I didn't freeze. I'm cooking. We're fine. It's totally fine. It works. Just a big GIF. That's all. I had to split the presentation up into 2 parts because it was so big. And the file started breaking. Listen, it was worth it to get this visual. This visual is so sick. I cooked. Listen, look, I know that the GIFs are like 1.8 gig, but it doesn't matter. You don't need it. You don't know that. So it's fine. How big is the OG file size? I think each PowerPoint is 5 gig and then 6 gig. But it works. Okay, so this stream will be next week at 8 AM Australian Eastern Daylight Time, Tuesday the 9th of January, so 4 days. Los Angeles time, Monday the 8th of January, 1 PM. London time, Monday the 8th of January, 9 PM. Germany time, Monday the 8th of January, 10 PM. And Brazil time, Monday the 8th of January, 6 PM. So in 4 days, this stream will be live. And I hope to see you all there. It's going to be a bit of fun. I definitely had a lot of fun making this. It feels good to just say it's done. It's ready. I finished it this morning. It felt so good. And you can always watch it after. You don't have to watch it live. It'll be up as a VOD afterwards. So if you miss the live, you will be able to catch it when it's done. Don't worry about that, guys. I'm not going to screw you. After all that time I spent working on this thing. All right, guys. I'm heading out. If you're playing in Portland this weekend, good luck to you. What's the play? Probably Zard, eh? Zard or Mew. Actually, maybe Rapid Urshi. You couldn't go wrong with Rapid Urshi. Maybe Rapid Urshi's going to have a good outing because there's so much Zard. Can't go wrong with Rhydon. It's interesting meta at the moment. Feels like everything is good. Zero Intelligence, thanks so much for coming down. Chimchar, gonna have to tune in for sure. Thank you, King. Good to have you in. Really enjoyed the stream. Lork. Why do I call you Lork? Lucky Zorhon. What's good, man? You missed a mail day, but you'll be able to catch it up. With, blah. You can catch up on that when the stream ends. You can watch the VOD if you want to see some more Japanese cards. Josh Work, peace out, King. Thank you very much for coming down. Good to have you in here. Persuasive, have a good one, bro. Gazebeam, good luck at Portland if you're playing. Tyler, peace out. Thanks for coming down, bro. Genie, thank you again. Have a good one. Ouija Luigi, take care. Beanie, peace out. Elijah, have a good one, brother. Zangavan, take care. Oh, and if you can help me with the Walking Wake Iron Leaves raid, that'd be lovely. Peace out, Cider-Main. Have a good one. Thanks for coming down. Skipperoo, peace out. Take care. Waffles, have a good one. And again, Happy New Year, everybody. Next stream, we're not going to say Happy New Year once. It's over. We've done it. We've ticked the box. Peace out, Rips and Pulls. Take care. Much love. Right back at you. Alright, guys. Heading out. See you next Tuesday. 4 days. Big stream. See you then. Don't miss it. 4 days. Scheduled stream. See you then. Don't miss it. Alright, bye, guys.